Raining Men comes from the LA County Museum of Art, and it is an exhibition that explores 300 years of men's fashion.
We're very fortunate because most of the pieces that you see in this exhibition are original pieces. There are occasionally some prop pieces. These typically are shoes because, of course, they wear out.
Each of the galleries is sort of broken down into separate themes and sub-themes. So you'll see contemporary fashion juxtaposed with historic costume. The first theme is called Revolution Evolution, and it's looking at the way that social, political, cultural events have affected fashion, how fashion kind of reflects those moments. East-West, that looks at kind of cross-cultural conversations, mostly between Europe and Asia. The largest is called Uniformity, and that looks at the way that men have kind of found ways to express themselves even in very codified forms of dress. Body consciousness is like the most provocative of all the galleries. It sort of challenges our notion that men have not been preoccupied with molding or shaping their bodies. Looking at tailoring, but also at undress. You know, how do men shape their bodies using diet and exercise and then show them off? And then finally, The Splendid Man, harkening back to the 18th century, again, sort of asking us to think about the way that men have been interested in being beautiful, in adorning themselves in glittering stones and beautiful floral motifs and color and fur.
This is a very challenging exhibition because there's so many layers. Each costume requires a very specialized mannequin, one that had the silhouette cut for it and the proper height established for it, getting the correct physique and making certain that the costume has the correct styling. So this is done through a variety of materials that are used to raise and fluff the various components.
The wigs are actually created by a famous Hollywood milliner named Deborah Ambrosino. She did some of the work for the X-Men movies. They're all individual, created specifically for each ensemble. So there was a ton of research that went into creating these one-of-a-kind wigs.
There was a lot of attention paid to detail because it's this detail that really makes the viewer understand the costume.